the Feed Ghana agenda. This is not the time for partisanship. Let's come together as a country, because almost all of us, we are farmers. We are farmers, so let's support the government agenda. Let's support the Feed Ghana agenda. Let's support the Akoko and Kitikiti agenda. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, I celebrate all the gallant farmers of this country, especially the farmers in Dafiama Buse Issa district. I wish them well, and together Ghana will become better, where we have food sufficiency and no child will go hungry in this country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Dr. Ajamai. Dr. Ajamai, I called you earlier on, and Obuasi took over.
Yes.
So
he's a senior, so I added it to him.
Very well.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity given me to make a contribution.
But not more than 5 minutes.
Yes, I'll do that.
Good.
Farmers' Day celebrations, hearing from what my colleague said, the history and the trajectory is very clear. It looks to me every year on year, slogans are being celebrated as against the individuals who are involved in the critical value chain. Mr. Speaker, whether we like it or not, the concept of soil to stomach will go beyond every regime, because any activity that is done to the soil ends up in the stomach, regardless of whoever is taking the food. Mr. Speaker, over the years, we pretend to be celebrating farmers, and farmers also pretend to be enjoying whatever we are saying to them. An aspect that I want to contribute towards is agri financing. Our people are very desirous to farm, but access to capital is not sustainable. We established the Agricultural Development Bank with the overarching objective to assist farming. They are lending to farmers at commercial rates. I am a farmer. Last year, I won the municipal best farmer. And what we go through as farmers in terms of capital is very grave. Today, we are celebrating Feed Ghana, Eat Ghana, Secure Future. What are we securing? And it looks to me as if God is going to create new lands for us. Access to land and sustainability of land lately is very challenging. That is why I'm associating with what my colleague said. Galamsey. I come from a Galamsey area, just like he also comes from a Galamsey area. Our lands are depleting. Yes, I'm speaking for myself. Farmlands are yielding to Galamsey activities. So what are we securing? There's no future because no new lands are going to be created. Mr. Speaker, when I go to Chebi and there's no water, the NTU levels of the brim is about 5,000 to 8,000. What are we watering our farmlands with? Cyanide, mercury? Is that the kind of future we want to secure? I think the answer is obvious. So I don't see the theme in line with the reality of what is happening today. Galamsey activities have heightened. Access to land, access to capital, and to bridge the gap is what we are expecting our farmers to enjoy. How do we bridge the gap? Access to health care for the Ghanaian farmer, education, and even infrastructure. Cocoa roads have been cancelled. Access to food. How are we going to secure all this? So, Mr. Speaker, I wonder what we are really celebrating. The Ghanaian farmer deserves better. The Ghanaian farmer needs to be protected. We can't have a future in this country if the Ghanaian farmer is not well protected. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Speaker,
for the opportunity. Thank you very much. Let me now turn to the Deputy Minister for Trade and Agribusiness. He really comes from
Thank you so much,
zone.
Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, tomorrow is a special day for all farmers, including myself, in this country. And let me take this opportunity to congratulate all farmers for their work to feed us, to put food on our tables. Mr. Speaker, farmers are happy as we speak, particularly cocoa farmers.
Yes.
Very excited.
Yes.
Because before 2024 elections, President Mahama promised cocoa farmers to pay 70%
Yes, listen to the
of FOB to cocoa farmers. President Mahama has redeemed that promise to pay 70% to cocoa farmers. Mr. Speaker, before we exited power in 2016, under President Mahama, we were distributing free cocoa fertilizers to cocoa farmers.
Yes.
Our colleagues opposite came into government.
Yes.
Honorable.
Written on them.
Honorable Minister.
Not for sale.
Honorable Minister, you are doing well, but don't ignite.
Oh.
Don't trigger any debate.
Okay.
It's a national thing, and I think we are doing well. Don't go the way you want to go now.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm only speaking to facts. And the fact is that under the previous regime, they were selling cocoa fertilizers, but free fertilizer has been reintroduced under the current government. And this is a fact which everybody must know. If you are not aware, we have started distribution of free fertilizer to cocoa farmers. Mr. Speaker, this is not politics. This is factual. This is what is on the ground. Mr. Speaker, you know that before the introduction of free education, we used to have cocoa board scholarship to cocoa farmers who go to secondary schools. With the introduction of free education, that was suspended. Under the current president, President John Mahama, from next academic year, is going to reintroduce cocoa scholarship to cocoa farmers at the tertiary level. At the tertiary level. Are you not happy that your children,
I am happy,
when they get to at the university level, they are going to benefit from scholarship if their parents are cocoa farmers? Are you not happy? Is it not a good news? So, Mr. Speaker, farmers are happy under the current president, President John Dramani Mahama. Mr. Speaker,
thank you.
There's a particular problem with farming in this country. After production, farmers have to struggle to sell their produce. And that is why President Mahama is looking at marketing facilities to support farmers. And that is why the president recently gave $100 million Ghana cedis, to 100 million Ghana cedis to Buffer Stock Company to buy foodstuffs for self-keeping.
Thank you.
And Mr.
Thank
Speaker,
you, Minister.
another 200.
Thank you,
Another
Minister.
200 has been added so that farmers, after production, their produce will be bought. Are you not happy?
Thank you.
Your parents.
Honorable Minister, thank you so much.
Oh, I've just spoken for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Honorable.
Just 2 minutes, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable, you've spoken
Please.
for 7 minutes.
Sorry?
You've spoken for 7 minutes.
So let me end at 10 minutes, please. Mr.
Honorable.
Speaker, so additional 3 minutes. Mr. Speaker,
Honorable, I
if
give you
look
1
at the
minute.
team,
Just conclude 1 minute, please.
if you look at the team, Eat Ghana, Grow Ghana, all of us here, when we attend meetings, when we go for conferences, we are served with perfume rice, which is not produced in Ghana. Let's advise ourselves that henceforth we will encourage that restaurants are served with locally made rice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I come to
conclude,
leadership.
Mr. Speaker. Oh, what is this?
Honorable member, I have to manage.
Okay.
Look at
Mr. Speaker, let me thank you for allowing me to speak for 4 minutes. Thank you very much.
I'm coming to leadership. 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 Please. Leadership to 5 minutes, 5 minutes, please. I beg of you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, before I start my contribution, I'd like to appeal to our honorable member from Takrady, is it Takrady? At Second D, that please, today we are here for serious business and we are going to ensure that we close early. So please, the shouting, please, across the aisle, it's not something that, Mr. Speaker, I need your guidance for that one.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Tomorrow is the Farmers' Day, and it's such an auspicious day that Ghana must celebrate with all the seriousness that it requires. Mr. Speaker, you will bear with me that this celebration of our farmers and our fisher folks has been introduced to ensure that our farmers and our fisher folks who serve us food on a daily basis are well acknowledged and honored. It is very important that on a day like this, we look at all the aspects of the celebration. The first one is the award of prizes to the best farmers. The second one is to also ensure that we showcase what has been done and showcase innovation. The theme that has been adopted for this particular celebration is apt, and it is very important that we pay attention to that and not propagate on that, on the theme. What is important at this point in time, considering the current state in which we are in, our water situation, our galamsey situation, it is important that we adopt the best of policies to ensure that our food basket is always full and people will not go hungry in the country. So what is important today for which we must take home? I know the government has come with a number of initiatives that it wants to adopt to ensure that people have some jobs to do. But let's look at it from a very holistic point of view. I'm looking at innovation. Mr. Speaker, in my constituency, for instance, you will be surprised to note that my constituency, if you take the whole of Ashanti region, we provide the highest vegetables. And you will begin to think that it's a peri-urban center, a constituency. Why are they producing that much? Because we are creating, we are innovating, using ties, using other forms of farming technologies to ensure that the food is served at all times. So on a day like this, I would like for us to go strictly think through what we are doing as a nation. If we get every household to at least produce something, if not vegetables, you can produce food either using innovative farming ways of production. It will help us as a nation. I remember some time back when I was in school, the late Echampo introduced, Kutu Echampo, who was the former head of state, introduced the Operation Feed Yourself system. And the circumstances in which we live now, it is important that every family begins to look at a way of producing something for its family members so that food will be in abundance and everybody can eat. On a day like this, I want to conclude by celebrating especially those who are creating and innovating the farming system to ensure that you spend little on food and create food yourself in your house. So I would like to salute all Asokwa farmers and all farmers in Ghana and celebrate them to the fullest to ensure that we encourage them to give them the right resources to produce and produce food abundantly. With these 3 words, I thank you for my contribution.
Thank you so much. Let me come to majority leadership. Bray, take it lightly. Take it lightly. No, take. Blair, take it lightly, please.
Mr. Speaker.
Blair, what do you want to say?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wanted to rebut what the deputy leader, minority leader, said earlier. I wanted her to know that I wasn't shouting. We know that this house is a house of serious business. We don't come here to play or joke. We come here to work. And I was trying to correct the wrong facts that my colleague at the other side was.
Thank you. Well noted. Thank you. Well noted. Let him now come to majority leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. May you put off your mic, please, Honorable Bray.
Mr. Speaker, I think that on an occasion like this, all of us in this chamber and Ghanaians must recognize and pay tribute to the effort of our farmers. Indeed, the National Farmers' Day was instituted to encourage people to go into farming and to recognize the effort of all those who went into farming and to appreciate the fact that it is through them that we can create the food security that this country needs. Mr. Speaker, I don't know if the institution of a National Farmers' Day is achieving its real objectives. I don't know. Still being a child, every year I have heard of a National Farmers' Day. But as we speak, Mr. Speaker, our food imports over 3.5 billion United States dollars. Indeed, some people put our food imports at the range of 4 billion and 4.5 billion United States dollars a year. It means that every year, Ghana imports food to the tune of 3.5 billion to 4.5 billion United States dollars. It means that every year we carry 3.5 billion or 4.5 billion rolling around the world looking for food to buy and bring into the country. That is the reality. Why would a country like Ghana, with all the arable land from here to Tumu to Boku, from east to west, why would a country like Ghana, with the biggest man-made lake lying in its center, with all the water that is stored in the lake, why would we be carrying 3.5 billion United States dollars every year, roaming around the world to buy food and ship and come and eat as a country? Why? And we talk about unemployment, and we talk about food inflation, and we talk about the exchange rate. If you import $3.5 billion every year, it means that every year you are looking for $3.5 billion to go out there and buy food and bring it into your country. You are exporting jobs, lands, using high-tech equipment. I can assure you that we will remain importers of food in this country unless that transition takes place. I just heard my colleague, the Deputy Minister, urge us to eat made in Ghana rice and that we should not eat perfumed rice. Why should we not eat perfumed rice? Why? Why should we not eat perfumed rice? And what is so sophisticated about processing our rice to also become perfumed rice? If the taste of Ghanaians is perfumed rice, why shouldn't we process our rice to also become perfumed rice? It is a processing issue. So let us do that. So, Mr. Speaker, whilst I commend our farmers for their efforts so far, because we are importing close to 4 billion, we don't even know exactly how much billion we are consuming, and so we can't even measure the effort of our local farmers, which is then supported with the 4 billion imported amount. So we commend them highly for their efforts so far, but government policy must shift and start focusing on large-scale commercial farming. Government policy must shift and start focusing on irrigation. Government policy must shift and start focusing on mechanization. And we must understand that farming is an engineering exercise. If we are constructing roads, we must also construct farm lands. If we are constructing roads, we must construct farm lands. Because you cannot expect the graduates of SSS today to pick cutlasses and pickaxes and go and clear land using manpower so that they can farm. Just as we must engineer our roads, we must also engineer our farms. Mr. Speaker, the Northern Caucus, the members of Parliament who are members of the Northern Caucus, we took a conscious decision that we must transform the northern half of this country into the food basket of the country. We took our regional ministers, all the regional ministers for the 5 regions in the north, to South Africa for 10 days. We took them to the Limpopo province. They were joined by the regional minister for Bono region.
And they went from one commercial farm to one commercial farm. And they saw how commercial farming is a job creation mechanism. We visited a farm in Limpopo province. The farmers indicated, the owner of the farm said he has a 1,000-acre farm. He has 200 permanent workers. And during the season, he has 1,000 workers. We are talking about youth unemployment. Farming is a major opportunity, a low-hanging fruit for us to create jobs. If we clear the lands, if we irrigate the lands, and we support with mechanization,